praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Mekakadash. Double honors to the apostle of Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect, bishop, elders, and brothers of GMS. Shalom unto you. My name is Michael Allah, and I just want to do a quick video about this picture right here to show you how our people, because we are only here for to wake up the elect, right? The biblical Hebrew Israelite from the 12th tribe, right, of Israel. And majority of our people, they're still asleep. They're still in this dead state of mind. They're not awake, right? They still believe that Jesus and Mary going to save them. They're still serving these wood and stone. And to see our people in 2026 still have this state of mind, it just show you how real the Bible is. And if you can't see it, and if you don't believe in the Bible, it doesn't matter. And that's in the book of Romans 3:3. What if you don't believe? You're not going to change anything. Because if you truly believe that you serving Jesus, calling upon Mary, going to get you saved in the time of judgment, you're a damn fool. You're going to look like this woman right here. And this woman right here, probably she's a so-called Mexican. That woman right there could be an Israelite, right? And you already know, well, if you don't know, because majority of our people don't know shit, but these so-called Mexican, they love their Jesus, right? Almost when I watch movie and a YouTube video, because I never been to Mexico before, so I'm just speaking about from movies and a YouTube video. But when I watch movies and the show like the Mexican house and stuff, most of them have Jesus in a them house on them wall, right? And in 2026, if you're still calling upon Jesus, you're a damn fool, right? That's just what it is, straight. Because there's so much information out here right now to show you that the Most High name could never be Jesus, right? Could never be, because the word J, it's invented in 1524. So if that letter J invented in 1524, what was the Most High name before that? But our people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. That's why they're still calling upon Jesus proudly, right? And as you can see in this photo right here, these people are saving their own God, right? It should be the other way around. If you serving the true power, you're going to save you. You see that woman walking through the flood water, carrying Mary, and it's a shame. I don't know what that God is on the right hand side that man carrying, but that man look like some Indians, so him carrying some of a Indian God, right? And when you read the book of Deuteronomy, let me just even grab that to show you that all these things are biblical, It's biblical because the Bible tell you that um we're going to serve other gods. This is the book of Deuteronomy 28 and 64, right? It says, "And the Lord shall scatter thee among all the people," right? Sorry. Deuteronomy 28 64. "And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people." So we are being scattered all over the world. So you're going to have Israelite looking like a so-called white man, looking like a so-called Indian, looking like a so-called Chinese, and all other different nation of people, because we are being scattered. We've been diluted, right? So we're going to look like all other um nation of people. And that is why we cannot judge by the skin. We have to judge by the spirit, right? We have to judge by the spirit within that person to see if that person spirit align with our spirit, right? So it says, from from the one from the one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor their father have known, even wood and stone. Where you see that? Where you see in these picture? These picture they look like a stone, right? These picture they look like these god that they're carrying in, they look like a stone, and that is how docile our people is right now. They're serving wood and stone. They're serving idols. You're serving something that can be destroyed. You can take a hammer and perish it. And you can use the flame of fire and burn it. It's not real. That's not the state of mind that you want to be in 2026. You have to come back, you have to repent and serve Yahweh Bahashem Yeshai if you're a Hebrew Israelite, because this is only for the Hebrew Israelite. This is only for the nation of people that um that that that's in slavery until this day. The nation of people that um were wearing yoke of iron around their neck, been in slavery for all these years until now, been oppressed, raped, robbed for years until now. This is only for the Hebrew Israelite that's been sighing and crying every single day until now, right? We are the one that been oppressed, been dumbed down, robbed from our heritage, whipped for been whipped for how many years? They whip us, change our name, change our language. We no longer speak in Hebrew. We speak in English. We speak in French. We speak in um Chinese, Spanish, and all type of shit. That is why we need to pay attention to what's going on, or we need to repent. Now is not the time to serve in Mary. Now is high time to wake out of sleep. That way you don't, we in the time of, because we are in the beginning of Jacob trouble now. That way, when tribulation come upon us, we call upon Yahweh Hashem Yeshai and receive salvation. You can't no one had time for you pick up you stone God or try to save him. You don't want to be like these people. As this picture say, that awkward moment, right? When you when you have to save your God. Just imagine that shit. You have to save your God. You don't want to be like that. You don't want to be like that because it cannot save itself. Right? And therefore it cannot save you either. That God cannot save you. You don't want to be like that. So repent, Hebrew Israelite, the so-called black people that been oppressed for all these years. This is for you. We are in slavery because we sin against Yahweh Hashem Yeshai. But it's coming to an end. Repent from now. Come back. Call upon Yahweh Hashem Yeshai. Because we are the biblical Hebrew Israelite. We are the one that in captivity. We are the only one that been oppressed all these years. We are the only one that we are the number one target for these so-called white people. They don't like us. If you've been paying attention, you will see they don't like us. So don't try to please them because you cannot please them. That is why they gun you down. That is why they talk to you the way them talk to you. That is why they pick your loss. Because they see you as dear servant when they're the one that should be serving us, and they're going to serve us for 1,000 years. And then after that 1,000 years, we're gonna gather them and burn them. Right? So wake up out of that foolish mindset. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. All praise to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.